Hi, this is Snell from Online Empire Builder. It is August 10th, 2019, and we're going to do a quick examination of what search is looking like. You know, Google's the most powerful search engine in the world. We all know that, but there's ways you can monetize this you might not be thinking about. And I've spent 10 years optimizing Google, dealing with their algorithms, dealing with their updates, and always delivering my clients first page results. So I want to show you a new strategy that I've developed that is so powerful, it's literally going to push everybody in your niche completely off your page. You can own the whole search page, and that is sometimes, to some of you, that might be worth millions of dollars a year. But I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you how to monetize it. I'm going to show you people that are making a 10, 12, 15 times return on their investment in internet marketing. I know that sounds crazy, but I have clients doing that right now today, and I have for 10 years. So give me just a minute here. Let's get started and show you something that is literally going to change the way you view the internet. A little about my background. I started Online Empire Builder about 10 years ago. I was 10 to 15 years ago, I was in the stock trading business, and we had a fund and we traded our own money, mine and my partners, and we traded our own cash against the market. And we developed strategies as personal traders getting in and out of the market at a high rate of speed or high frequency trading inside of a stock. So what we did is we developed algorithms that would trade our ideas not just in one stock, but in 2,000 stocks or 5,000 stocks in the NASDAQ and the NYSE. We did that for about 12 to 15 years, and then the market got so competitive with Goldman Sachs and all these other guys really getting into that neural technology that it just kind of pushed us out because we didn't have the budget to compete with those guys. So I had to take my passion for algorithms and design and find another way to make a living. So I saw Google as the next opportunity, and lo and behold, it's been amazing because Google is full of algorithms, and if you can find the right ones, you can make a strategy to work with them for your clients. You can get your clients right to the top of the search, and again, it equals dollars for the clients. So that's what I specialize in doing. So let's just take a second and look at some of my clients just real quick to prove to you this is what we do. And when we're looking at clients, we always want to rank for our services. We don't want to rank for our name. That doesn't do us any good. Everybody knows who we are. We want to rank for our services or the products that we sell. Okay, that's super important. So let's just look at a few of these. So bike rentals, Park City. I'm prefacing all my search here because I'm not in any of these cities that I'm going to show you. I have to put the city or the geolocator in here. So if I do bike rentals, which is one of my #1 searches, Jan's is #1. If I do mountain bike rentals, Jan's is #1. If I do road bike rentals, Jan's is #2. If I do outdoor gear, Jan's is #1. If I do fly fishing shops, I'm #3. So all these services that I offer there are on that front page of Google, and these make up these searches for random keywords of things people want to do or products or services make up 70% of my internet search of people coming into my store. It's 70% of my traffic. Okay, let's look at a big one. Cosmetic dentist Utah for the whole state, #1 listing. All on fours, which are a huge new booming market. They're $50,000 a case. I have the #1 listing over here. Okay, it's a little different layout than what we normally see, but I'm going to get that click. If I look at paint protection, my client's been doing this. He has 2 locations in Salt Lake and St. George. He's going to get a click here. He's got the #2 listing. Used cars, Beckley, West Virginia, #1 listing. Bad credit loans, Beckley, West Virginia. This is their other dealership on another address, but we have them right here, #1. So I'm just kind of showing you some of these. We work across all different types of niches. The strategies are the same. The strategies are sound. And the reason I develop these is because I have so many different niches that I work in. I am the developer of the strategy, and it lets me gather information from so many competitive niches that I compete in and spread them to all my clients. As I find new things, I'm able to help other people grow. And that's really the value that you're getting with us. Let's look at a back end and say, okay, Snow, that's great. How do you monetize that? Can you really prove a 10, 12, 15% return on investment and ROI? And let me just show you how. This is the back end of Jan's that we just showed you with the mountain bike rentals. So if I look at how many people are coming in direct, they type my name in 1 month. This is 30 days worth of data from Google. if I look at how many people type my name in, there's almost 13,000, or 30% of my business is branded, meaning people know who I am. They're looking for my name, Jan's Mountain Recreation Experts, Jan's Ski Rentals, Jan's Mountain Bike Rentals. Those people know me. They're coming in. That's 30% of my traffic. Discovery are people that do not know me, and they're searching for bike rentals, fly fishing guides, outdoor gear, whatever those searches are. That's 70% of my business, 30,000 people. So let me just stress that. If you go back to this search, and I don't have this number one listing or any of these listings here, I lose 70% of my traffic. Just get your head around that. You're going to lose 70% of the traffic. Or if you're not in one of these 3-packs because you don't have good SEO, you're not getting 70% of your traffic into your shop. What does that mean? If you're a lawyer, if you're a dentist, what does that mean to you? You're losing 70% of your potential business. Where's that business going? It's out there. It's going to your competitors. It's going to your competitors. Internet marketing is so powerful, it's unbelievable. We can attack your competitors with their names. We can do all kinds of crazy stuff, which I'm not going to get into here. Maybe in a later video I will. But this is to show you how powerful this marketing is. Okay? So we looked at their back end. Let's look at how many searches and key terms. So if we look at all of these searches, this is in 30 days, Park City Bike Rentals. I mean, just look at how many times 249 people typed in bike shop and I got that click. 245, they typed in bike rentals and I got that click. There's 977 pages with 10 on a page. That's 9,700 searches in 1 month that I got by having that number one listing. So the same is true for your business. You might have more search, less search, but your ratios are going to be the same. If you don't have that 3-pack secured and beating out your competitors, you're losing 70% of your business. All right? So here's what we're here to talk about today. And I'm just going to give you a quick shot of this. I'm going to let you stew on it. I'm going to let your head try to get around what I'm talking about because it's unbelievable. Let's look at Lawyer South Jordan. Okay, it's a law firm. This is some of the most competitive business on the planet. They're $100 a click. Maybe in Manhattan, they're $200 a click to get an ad for this search term. All right, so here's my lawyer in South Jordan, number one. Great. They depend on this. 70% of their business. 40 lawyers work out of this law firm. 40 lawyers get paid because they bring in listings right here. They bring in clients right here from this listing, if you will. Okay, but let me show you something that's going to throw search on its head. This is what I'm here to talk to you about today, and this is what's going to blow your mind. This is an actual live search as of today, August 10th. Best Lawyer, South Jordan. The owner has a listing here. So I have the number 1 and number 2 listing. And what that means is that I've pushed other people that had a chance, like these guys, or maybe the next guy in line who, let's see who that would be. So if I look, I see Pearson Butler, I see Jeff Butler, and I see Corbett. Now, Carr's out of the picture, Larson's out of the picture, Eric's out of the picture, Branson's out of the picture, Justin's out of the picture. Those guys aren't getting that 70% of the click. I just took over their spot at number 2. And when I get done with the other lawyers, I'm going to have number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Follow me? So basically what that looks like, this is what that looks like when I'm done. So the best personal injury lawyers, I've taken over these 3-packs. So when someone searches there, they're landing on me and they're seeing me 3 different times. They're like, what? How do they own this? How do they do that? Well, the person doesn't care because this all looks different each time they click on it, but it's driving business to our website. Okay, so these are so valuable, and I figured out a way to get my clients all these listings. And that's what we're talking about today, is complete search takeover. Okay? Now, if you were to look at search as it looks right now, this is what that search looks like. You have 3 ads, the 4th ad on a local ad, and then you have these 3 local listings. Now, if you look on a cell phone, it takes you maybe 2 thumb scrolls to see those, and then people come down and they start looking for the best people near them. And this is all geo-located, so these ads are served based on a geo. Wherever that person is, it searches out from that radius and fills the search with the most qualified people. So what we're trying to do is establish your geo and make you the most qualified search over your competitors and really take this space this space, and this space away. So when we're done, this is what that search is going to look like. It's going to have your ads here, all 3 spots or more. We could have even 5, 6, 7 spots laying in wait for that exact search. And then we can have your listings all right here. So you have to just sit and look at this and go, wow, I could own all the ads and I could own all the local first search. Is that really possible? Yes, it's absolutely possible, and I can do it for you. Here's the kicker. This is so powerful that we're only going to work with one person in a geo. I can't do it for everybody. So we're sending out this email to a lot of different businesses. I have sales reps all over the country, and they are going to be sending these out to you. So if you got lucky enough to get this in your inbox, don't wait, because I'm only going to work with one person. It's only fair. I do that anyway. We're only going to work with one person inside of a geo. So if you get this and you sit on it and you say, yeah, that looks really cool, let's call them next week, you're going to be too late. If you don't get on this, then you are going to be digging out from underneath this, trying to figure out how to get back on the front page of Google, because I'm going to come in and I'm going to take whoever hires me and I'm going to get all of this search for my clients. So you have to figure out right now, do I want to know more about this? Do I want to have these guys working for me? The answer is absolutely yes. You want to own this space. You want to have every search on here possible. You want to give your attorneys, your practice, whatever it is that you're doing, you want to have the best chance to win. You want to take over this. You want to really suppress your clients and make sure that you're the best option, bringing all the money in. Now, let's say you don't get the business. You still want to get the search. You still want to have a shot at quoting whatever it is that comes into your practice or your firm. So don't wait. Call us, because literally the first person inside of your 5 or 10 mile geo is going to get our exclusivity. And I'm not joking about that. So take us up on this offer. Call us back. Email whoever is on your sales screen right now. Call the number, return the email, and engage with us and be the first person in your city to get this, because this is going to be the most powerful thing you do maybe for the next 10 years in internet marketing. All right. I appreciate your time today. We're going to do another video that dives much deeper on how we do this. We use about 5 different algorithms to really make this whole thing come together. And it's been years and years of work and practice to make it happen, but we're going to do it. So please call us, please email us back, engage us. Let's get the business going, and let's literally blow your business up for the next 10 years together. Appreciate your time today. Look forward to talking to you more. Take care.